Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more ICEY. Where last time we did whatever the narrator told us to do, except kill that one lady.
Finally made it here.
Did not save to where I was. Final point. Well, just in case it needs me to do it again, I will fight the final boss again, and then I'll resume when it's done. So see you in a little bit. Now, perhaps I could have already just gone back to this from the other screen, but anyway, now we're here again. So let's go to the woods and not get the narrator says this time.
The laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
Okay, let's see. I got some more money. Maybe that's proof that I didn't need to kill it again, but the final boss was not hard, so. Leaving them suspended in midair. Kind of like that one. I'll upgrade that too. Why not? Don't really use it much. I mostly just do the cyclone in the air. Anyway, let's see. Money now.
Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas
Can I
to
just
stop
like walk
ICEY.
past them? No.
Kill them.
Are they attacking me? They are. That means I'll kill them. You can never know after that other time. There's gonna be a bridge that's like out or something. Look, I'm just
ICEY
Silent
reaches
Hill.
a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
Again, these enemies are just harder to me than any other. They block so much. I just mostly spam light attacks, it seems.
There seems to be a console that will activate the photon bridge. ICEY moves to activate it. What? How did... A disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of ICEY. She must carefully jump across.
Or just like fly the whole way.
ICEY arrives in the moonlight forest. In front of her waits Daha. Wait, where's the bridge? Right, just keep following the arrow. Whoa, what? How did you come in here? Something's wrong here. ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight.
Did I like skip to the end of the game?
ICEY searches around the house for a trace of someone. a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The ICEY decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow. ICEY ignores yet another arrow and selfishly continues on her own path. What ICEY doesn't realize is that unless she defeats Thor in the village, Ultimopolis gates will refuse her entry. The gates to Ultimopolis are closed, just as promised. ICEY has completely, totally, and unnecessarily wasted her time. Her only option is to follow the arrow.
It's not closed that one time. Maybe if it was really fast, I could get in.
Here, in this place. ICEY ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow. ICEY enters the warehouse that is completely devoid of any living creature, just like the attic.
Wow. Money. What a strange room to find. Wait, what the?
Are you kidding me? Ugh. Again? Can't you just follow the arrow? At least once? Oh, well, this level was never finished. Do you realize how much inconvenience I've suffered trying to make a successful game? A few flaws, a few bugs here and there. It's normal. Like this place. I never finished applying the colors. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're thinking. In reality, it's really difficult to make a game, and it's very easy for problems like this to appear. Just wait a minute. I know you don't trust me. I'll just have to show you. Welcome to the archive room. All of my prototypes are stored here. When making a good game, fun gameplay is of utmost importance. I've been iterating on prototypes for over 10 years. Can you believe it? That's an entire decade. Here, let me show you my first prototype. This is a very early version of the game. You could change to a long-range weapon so that you could use both melee and ranged attacks. But then I thought, who in their right mind would care for such an amazing weapon? No player would want it. Not a single one.
See?
So, in the end, I completely abandoned this prototype. That brings us to the second version. In the second version, there was a sort of mix between the demonic enemies and the player. You could absorb the enemy's powers and use them for your own. But then I ran into a big problem: cost. Don't you think it would be a waste to spend so much time on making such a complicated game, only to run out of cash halfway through development? After all, games do need to make money.
Interesting.
So I cut this version as well. Unknowingly, 10 years flew by in the blink of an eye. With all the effort I spent, I think a few scattered bugs or missing features are entirely acceptable. I just want you to understand me and empathize with me. I sacrificed so much trying to make this a fun experience for you. I spent 10 years of my youth on this. Even if you're not entirely enjoying the experience, don't you think you could give the game a 5-star rating? Like this. Besides, who's gonna dig this deep into a game? The visuals are stunning, buy it. The producer is famous, buy it. There are so many reviews, buy it. I thought that's all people considered when buying a new game. Like a machine spewing out cash. Do you really beat all the games you buy? Games are about entertainment. Don't place too much value on a few mishaps here and there. People will still buy the game even if the servers are bad. People will still buy the game if there are bugs. So, man, why not buy another?
Ascending the Holy Throne, Judas was able to finally carry out his plan. Developing System I trademark, he transferred all of his followers' memories to a virtual city called Ultimopolis. At the same time, with System I's help, the Chosen One, ICEY, was born. Got an achievement, witnessed secrets of development in the archive room. Oh, was that another ending? Yes, it was. I guess go back to the Lost Woods again.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding. Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to stop ICEY. Kill them.
Okay, make sure they attack. You shoot at me, right? So like a little like guy in front of that cart. Does it mean anything? I don't know.
ICEY reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
Ah. And attack downwards with a strong attack that easily. Right there, you're just dead. Look, there's another little guy right there. What does it mean? Silent Hill.
There seems to be a console that will activate the photon bridge. ICEY slips off the edge of the cliff. ICEY is absolutely positive that the only way to cross the ravine is by activating the photon bridge. For some unknown reason, ICEY insisted on jumping into the ravine. She didn't realize that she has to press a button to activate the bridge. ICEY finally understands how to activate the... What? You jumped again? God! Why did you jump down there again? You have zero common sense. Wait, don't panic. There's something I wanted to ask you. Are you messing with me? I told you time after time. It couldn't be any more simple. All you had to do was walk over there and press the button. Just walk slowly, press the button. Why do you insist on jumping over and over? I've never met anyone like you, refusing to acknowledge my advice. Don't you know this is an action game? Your main goal is to go kill monsters. Don't you get that? You know, you shouldn't jump into ravines over and over, right? I can't be your guide if you won't listen. You get that, right? Trust me, if you continue like this, your story will only end tragically. I'll stop scolding you for now. I trust you know how to act from here on out, yes? Let's try this again.
To make them real mad.
Ha! Well done. You win, you win. I never considered this possibility before. What do I do now? Yes, I could probably make a few changes. Make a temporary area, add a few new things. Right, and a surprise. Let's take a look at what's ahead. Remember, you absolutely must listen to my directions. Ah, you see? I even prepared a treasure chest for you. Do you think I would let you struggle without giving you any rewards? Open it, if you want to. I mean, you don't have to. So much cash! Aren't you grateful? On this long and arduous road, aren't you happy to win a little bit of spending money? Right, let's get back to the story. Follow the arrow.
Immediately try to fly back up. Oh.
Damn it, again? Follow my directions! This path wasn't meant for you.
What was I meant for?
Go back the way you came. Turn around. Get back to the story. Ugh. Why did you insist on coming this way? Did I scare you by saying your journey would end tragically? You people are always like this. Whenever somebody shares their advice with you, you seem to take it to heart. But really, it's just gone in one ear and right out the other. You think I'm hurting you? I've given so much to you. You wanted to jump off a cliff into a ravine. I didn't let you die. I made a new area for you. I gave you a surprise, and I even presented you with a treasure chest. But you can't even follow arrows that I laid out for you. My goal all along has been to set you on the right path. The path that I have created for you. But now it's too late. You have no fear for the unknown and no respect for the rules. Haven't you noticed that your choices are meaningless? Have you tried opening your eyes? The truth is staring you right in the face. You and me, we only have one choice. There's only one road for us to walk. Ah, forget it. It doesn't matter. I'll just wipe your memory. I hope that next time I'll meet someone who's willing to listen to me. Or someone else, anyone else, other than you. Ah, it's nearly time. Well, it's time to say goodbye. I hope the Black Star rises as it should. Goodbye,
Fallout restart. ICEY. Dark Star rests high in the heavens. Its mysteries locked away by the vastness of space. The Master and the Chosen One are silent, unseen. Now is not the time to worship an absent god, Judas said. While a heart may be full of doubt, the faith must hold steadfast. After all, his self was sacrificed long ago to the Yellow King. Only the Master, the King, is dependable, reliable. To stop the Chosen One, Judas, at the beginning of the story, dispatched Trinity to destroy a bridge spanning over a ravine. The Yellow King? That's like a eldritch entity. It was also in Signalis, if you remember when I played that game.
Have I forgotten something? What was I doing? I seem to remember guiding ICEY to Carcosa? Select... Who am I?
Restart. Keep trying to go left in the extra area. Did he delete his own mind? It seemed confused. Let's go to the Lost Woods, and this time, after he gives me the thing, go the right way.
ICEY has left the laboratory.
I just need to fight these enemies at the beginning of the game a million
understands
times.
that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
Uppercut. Vertical cut. Upgrade the uppercut.
Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to stop ICEY. Kill them. ICEY reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
She won. Like, I need to break its block. Then, like, don't hit it. I'm just getting hurt. There's gotta be a way to knock it up. Whatever, it is dead.
There seems to be a console that will activate the photon bridge.
Yeah,
ICEY
we gotta
slips
jump off
off
the cliff
the
a bunch
edge
of
the
times
cliff.
again.
ICEY is absolutely... For some unknown reason, ICEY insisted on jumping into the ravine. She didn't realize that she has to press a button to activate the bridge. ICEY finally understands. What? You jumped again? God, why did you jump down there again? You have zero common sense. Wait, don't panic. There's something I wanted to ask you. Are you messing with me?
I'll resume
told
once we
you
get past this
time after
monologue.
time.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Where you just end up back on the real road? I don't know. We'll find another opportunity to go berserk. Just ignore everything.
A disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of ICEY. ICEY slipped and fell right into the sewage. Uh-huh. ICEY fell again. God, are you so clumsy that you can't even make it over?
Actually hurts me, so I'll probably stop now.
ICEY arrives in the Moonlight Forest. In front of her waits Daha. Wait, where's the bridge? Right, just keep following the arrow.
They remark,
Whoa,
why are you here?
What? How did you come in here? ICEY jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer.
Must fight the enemies. I don't know if there was other routes in the forest. Maybe I could go crazier.
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas.
Dang, Judas making sewers.
ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern.
Did I just fly right?
ICEY discovers a hidden room. ICEY opened the treasure chest and turned back to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you going this way? Oh, God. All that's waiting is just an empty room.
Okay.
Now, this is the right way. Keep following the arrow.
I've been to the room, so I don't need to go there again. I think that's the room I already been. It's just to go here. Can I just like skip it?
Although it's a sewer, this place seems as if it could be incredibly clean. If it weren't for the sewage.
This place would be clean if it wasn't for all the unclean stuff.
What could cleanse this place?
Oh. Just looking for ways to make narrators mad.
ICEY defeats Gorger and senses that the exit is just ahead.
Didn't make him mad, just go back. This is
ICEY
where we
arrives
skipped.
at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight. ICEY searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. ICEY decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow.
See if I can go really fast to get in there.
ICEY ignores yet another arrow. And what ICEY doesn't realize is that unless she defeats Thor in the village, Ultimopolis gates will refuse her entry.
But I can go fast enough, but we'll try.
The gates to Ultimopolis. What? How is this possible? How did you get here? How could you? It's fine, it's fine. Forget it. It's not a big deal. Just keep following the arrow.
Interesting.
ICEY
Looked like
arrives at a
Starbucks
metro
or something,
station and decides to take a look inside.
Overload. Hold on to our money. You for Judas. There are alternate ways, but I don't see any, so. The arrows just go that way, so I'm going to ignore it.
ICEY ignores the arrow. She doesn't notice the disturbing feeling hanging in the air.
Go up. There may have been a force field here, but there's nowhere to go here.
She should turn back. Her target is not here.
More up. Select different paths.
Oh, ICEY, you never learn, do you? You never listen to my advice. I've already said dozens of times that you must follow the arrow. I'm not your enemy. Do you think I'm trying to hurt you? Do you think that this path will lead you to the truth?
I mean, maybe.
Every person has their own inner demons. Do you think a quest for the truth will help you banish yours? I understand your dedication to the chase. The truth is just a lie, however. Do you really want to unveil this truth? You've actually already seen it, though perhaps in the form of a corpse. Or was it the corpse of yourself? You've seen a glimpse of the truth, but you haven't seen it in its entirety, because you only see what you want to see. You purposefully directly ignore my directions. You simply want to resist me, but in reality, it's meaningless, no? That, perhaps, is the truth which you should see. This is the truth you seek.
I see ICEY. It's ICEY. ICEY, I see ICEY.
ICEY is extremely happy. ICEY does not know why she is here, nor how she arrived at this place. However, she feels free. No one is forcing her to make a choice, but she feels alone, lost. One day, ICEY left this place and soared across the world, until she met them, her new friends. ICEY was finally no longer lonely. She was free to choose her own path. ICEY could feel a deep connection between the three of them. Ah, this is true friendship. This is what ICEY was searching for. ICEY was truly happy.
Perhaps you killed them all.
Maybe.
Only when the shackles of a mortal body are cast off is one finally able to acknowledge their true self. The price, however, is a heavy one to pay. Judas' suggestion was turned down by those observing the experiment. And only when Judas peered to the Necronomicon did he catch a glimpse of the truth and the Yellow King. The plan for a chosen one was put forward, and only the one would ascend the Holy Throne. ICEY discovered the truth of ICEY's birth. I don't understand, but it was cool. Okay, Ultimopolis. I don't know if there was more there. Metro Entrance, we were there. Transfer. Is that new? Where am I? I can't go back, so... Well, let's start from here and try to do something new. You're supposed to go that way? Yeah, that's where you go.
ICEY continues to look deeper into the tunnels.
Go that way. Also, just go up. Get some money. What's up? Up. This is what I remember being a dead end, which is money.
ICEY follows the arrow. She knows that she will find Judas. ICEY attempts to explore the area, but there's nothing. She tries to explore again. There's really nothing there. I've already told you, there's nothing here. What are you doing? Fine, you win. Look, there's nothing here. Just a small pathway and some deadly puddles of water. You should really listen to me. There's still time. Just head back and follow the arrow. What? I said deadly puddles of water. Can you not understand me? Why did you jump in? This is a deadly pool of water. There's no telling what sort of bacteria is in there that could eat through your circuits. Do you really want to jump in? There are so many places left for you to explore. I'm trying to save you time. I'm trying to help you. I just want you to follow the right path. Could it be that you don't actually like action games? Or do you just think this game is too simple? Or too hard? Or that it just doesn't tickle your fancy? I get it. Wait a minute.
Environment game repository does seem loading. The storage room.
Maybe I should let you try some other games. What about this one? It's called Koi. You're a fish, able to freely swim wherever you please. You must be tired of killing. That's why you've stopped paying attention to me. You must be tired of killing. That's why you've stopped paying attention to me. It's not a problem. This game is perfect for you. Look at the art. Listen to the music. Embrace your emotions. There's no violence in this game, however, which means it could be perfect for you. What? You don't think something this artsy is a good fit for you? Fine. You're so picky. Let's try another one. Ah, here's one. Perfect. This will definitely suit your tastes.
Shio.scene. Shio.
I know you don't like my game. You just like jumping and running. Something with easy controls. I think you'll love this game. I found it on an island full of coconuts, and only coconuts. It's really pretty simple. All you need to do is move, and sometimes you'll need to jump. When you see a light, jump again. What do you think? It's simple enough for your tastes. Clearly, each level should be tisk tisk. Try again. You died again? Already? That's a little pathetic, don't you think? Ho ho ho! Oh, terrible! Just terrible! You've ignored the road to paradise, and instead rushed down the road right to hell. You succeeded! This, how? Perhaps you're right. You must choose your own path. Congratulations, ICEY. You are correct. I don't think there's much for me to say. You've proved me wrong. I depart. We'll see you next time, ICEY.
As it became clear that choices of self-determination were merely an illusion, the hopeless feeling of being trapped was overwhelming. Parker let go of his considerations, his ego, and in the end became no more than a spider. Perhaps this was because he envied people that are free, and wanted to show them what it felt like to be caught in a relentless web. This is exactly what Judas was looking for, a servant without feelings, and one that would not resist his commands. Although he knew Parker was his own child, Judas was willing to sacrifice his own bloodline to achieve freedom from the web of mortal existence. Dang. There's metro transfer. Let's see. There's been one at each point. Maybe Crossroads has the next one.
ICEY leaves the metro, following the arrow to Judas's hideout, the clock tower.
Okay, we'll just walk past that in a second. I want upgrade. Doesn't work sometimes. There we go. These chance, perceptions. Double increase the amount of damage. The shields can rotate to that one. Increase my shields.
ICEY ignores the arrow and continues to the theater on her right. Oh, the Yellow King was performed here before. Awesome.
The Yellow King. Pineapple. They just explode and do a lot of damage. Get it out. So wait, is this where the Yellow King was?
ICEY enters the theater, thinking to herself that perhaps she is the heroine of the next performance. did you get in here? ICEY, I'm begging you, alright? You can't wander around aimlessly like this. There's nothing here to see. What's this?
You message.
What did they leave in this level?
Regarding level design from Shane Dane to Leroy Rogers, time 2016. I don't understand why someone would design the game like this. All I can do is stare blankly at the tasks I'm given by him to complete every day. Make this background more beautiful. Make this level more fun. Make players like this game more. What is he talking about? What is a more beautiful background? How am I supposed to make this more fun? You want me to make players like the game more? I can't take this anymore. I'll be leaving next week. I see.
These guys have no respect for our non-disclosure agreement. You can't afford to get confused by this place. Go back. I still have plenty of things to show you.
What's in here, though?
Something else?
Location mezzanine. As soon as I can get it to work.
Don't believe their nonsense. If I hadn't taken care of them, they would have starved or frozen to death.
I can't take this anymore. I can't take these changing requirements any longer. The theater was already 80% done, and now we have to scrap it and start over? Why did I waste my time writing all this code? Can't count the number of times we've had to adjust for new requirements because of excuses like it will sell better. But in reality, we may never finish this darn game. Our salaries are too low if we're micromanaged to death. What happened to trust and independence? He doesn't even know what game he wants to make. I'm leaving next week. I can't handle any more of this.
What a bunch of ingrates.
It says to go that way. Wow. Another weird room. Take all the money. Utility room. Give me the notes.
I will never forget this.
Receiving message. Subject regarding testing from Tyson to Leroy Rogers. Time 2016. I really can't stand this much longer. This clearly isn't my fault. Why am I supposed to be responsible for someone else's shortcomings? I've already started testing following the plan we laid out and agreed on. And now you've added more requirements without informing any of us. You ask me to test things that aren't even finished. What's the point of my work if it's going to change anyways? Done. I'm out of here next week. Says to go this way. Do I want to go that way then? Let me see if I... Oh, this also says to go this way. There's nothing. Like, don't go this way is what it means. Okay. I don't know where else to go now, so... Oh, there's a vent. Yeah, okay. Another secret zone. So it still says UC, not ICEY? Did it always say that? I didn't check. Go into that. Guess I'll actually go where they want me to go this time. Ah, this is the beginning again. Okay. Got some extra lore, that's all. Let's go see the King in Yellow or something.
Oh, ICEY, you're about to take the stage.
Just waiting for it to go up now. This is an opening. Just fly around a little bit. Oh my goodness. What is that thing? It's Jack. Ah. Achievement for Jack's faith, which I will look at what that says in a
With
second.
ICEY's defeat of Jack, she can rest easy as she pursues Judas. Yes, follow my words. Go left.
It says hey at the beginning of that. I mean, I could have gone left if I wanted to. Let's go see what the achievement for defeating Jack says. Jack's faith. While Jack's faith is unwavering, being banished to the furthest corner of the world left him unable to even come close to the Chosen One. Intriguing. It's closed. How's it going? Do I fight you? Do I have an option to not fight you? Don't seem to be. He left. Now he's over this way. From the beginning, Jack had always believed in the existence of Carcosa, the Yellow King. Even though he had never seen the Yellow King with his own eyes, he had the feeling that the king was watching over him, guiding him. His perception was numbed. He cared not for an audience of a crowd's persistent eyes. Instead, he looked inward on himself. Life's purpose is to fulfill a mission. Life's purpose is to fulfill the will of the Chosen One. He, however, had no idea that his heresy had left him unfit to serve the king. The Abyss watches back, confront the Yellow King in the monitor room. So that was the King in Yellow. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know. Marionette Theater is there now. That's pretty cool. Clock Tower entrance. Let's go to the clock tower and see if we can go weird locations like here. think at the beginning of the game I put in like easy mode with the choices I made. It's quite easy. This is a secret way. Okay. Might as well get some free money.
ICEY enters the clock tower, a place once rich with science and technology, now nothing more than a desolate hideout for Judas, the mass murderer.
That's just my controller not working. That's nothing to do with the game. It's just to go this way, so if I like ignore it, don't go that way. Whatever.
ICEY arrives in the dining room, barren and empty. Some scraps from dinners, never finished, lay scattered on the tables. Are you hungry? There's nothing to eat here.
I just sit here longer though.
Ugh, you're making me hungry. Hold on, let me find something to eat.
Burger. Get something to eat. Is he coming back? Maybe I'm supposed to wait longer, but I'm gonna leave him. So I go back in. I'm not getting anything out of this. Down further than I wanted to. I guess we'll go this way this time.
ICEY, to her surprise, that this room is much like the forest from earlier. Everything is fine as long as ICEY keeps following the arrow.
Guess going back doesn't trigger anything. Go up, so
A
whatever.
road paved
Don't
with
go
death lies ahead of ICEY. She follows the arrows and leaves this room.
This does nothing.
This truly is the way of death.
Got no alternate routes there.
Another familiar scene. ICEY easily soars to the exit.
So go this way. Yeah, that's the door that you can't go in no matter what. I remember that door. Quick, give me upgrade. That's at max level. It's an uppercut. Vertical cut, I'll do that next. Fatality, my god. Ideon. falling isn't gonna help me. I don't see any other ways to deal with him, so I'll just murder him. Back. It does nothing.
If Judas is not killed, this city and this world have no future. All ICEY has to do is follow the arrow, and she will find Judas.
Oh, this is interesting. The names of God is indescribable. Ow. Well, go up here. Give me that sweet money. Okay, it's a repeat of this room. That was the only way out, right? Go this way too. To understand the names of God, you must learn its 9 parts. Understand the names of God, you must know the pain of eternity. I have to fight them. I have this one. Oh, now even more. Understand the names of God, only Judas knows the truth. Which way do I want to go? To understand the names of God, you must know that repentance is unachievable. Okay, what was up though? That just leaves? Do I want to leave? That goes back. Learn to follow guidance. Understand the names of God, realize that reincarnation is inevitable. I am in some sort of loop. Oh no. Where am I? The clock tower. Where am I? In the Pleiades, among the Carcosa cluster, the Master slumbers. Something hundreds of millions of names which the Master possesses will be revealed in time, and after hundreds of millions of days, the names of God will be revealed. Pastor, God's 9 billion names, learn the name of God. Okay. The Master has hundreds of millions of names. In order to know them, Pastor began his calculations. It said when the 900 million names of the Master are revealed to the world, all deities in this universe will attach themselves to the Chosen One. And in the end, eternity will come forward. Tense stuff. Okay. Clock Clock Tower, second floor. Where was that again?
If Judas is not killed, this city and this world have no future. All ICEY has to do is follow the arrow, and she will find Judas.
That's where I went backwards. Can't go to that thing in the background. Let's... Seems like I can just ignore enemies area.
The elevator begins to rise, and ICEY is surrounded by monsters. They, however, are not her true enemy.
Ding. So that's where we're supposed to go. Is there another way though? No.
ICEY understands that all she has to do is follow the arrow, and she will find Judas hiding at the top of the tower.
Arrow's just going there, but I ignore it. I go to another one of these rooms. Get more money. If I go back, that's where it was, right? Yes, nothing weird there.
Another floor climbed. ICEY is one step closer to her enemy.
There's to go left if I go right instead. There's some money. It's just to go up, but fight first anyways. just uppercut and then not uppercut over and over, and it seems to kill things pretty quick. First, deal with you. Said to go up. Alright. We still gotta kill these guys. Give me arrows so I can ignore them. Go this way instead. I remember this. Let's go this way. Again, this just seems to only lead to bonus stuff now. Another one. I think I fell into that one again. No, I can't go in this one. On this side, I see where you're supposed to go, supposedly. Can't go higher. In we go.
Look at the arrow and follow it to the right.
Ignore it and go down. For money. Down here. Yeah, I did. Where does this lead me? Back. I've been here. Is it just such a secret speedrun strat area? Yeah. We're stuck on the path now. Does this lead anywhere? That's where I just was. Dashing everywhere. Can't just avoid the house.
ICEY follows the arrow as it winds through the clock tower. She knows Judas's hideout is just a little higher.
Which way go? Is this forward? Then should I not go this way? This leads to more bonus. I'm getting so much money though, at least. Says to go up there, so what if I... Does that mean there's another? There's money here. Just gonna end up going to the final boss again.
By following the arrow, ICEY finally finds her way out of the clock tower.
Upgrade the main slash. Which way's the arrow city go? Can I even go this way? No. Not the explosion.
ICEY has finally reached the top floor and is confronted by another enemy, Trinity.
I did not kill Trinity that other time. Should I kill Trinity now? She's kind of just sitting there, though.
ICEY has finally found Trinity. ICEY knows Trinity must die. She is an accomplice of Judas. A quick swing of the blade is all it will take. It will end quickly for Trinity, without pain. ICEY killed Trinity, leaving one more body in her path of destruction and one less enemy that could prevent her from finishing her mission. ICEY continues forward.
I got an achievement for that, so I might as well see the lore. Dahal's pain, defeat Dahal. Only in a virtual world is such a thing possible, to mix two beings' memories. Because of this, Dahal short-circuited. Okay. Now we have to fight the boss here, because I actually defeated her this time. Dahal.
Dahal, the destroyer of worlds, accomplice of Judas, and by far the most fierce enemy ICEY has ever met. Good luck, ICEY.
Spin into each other. Achievement, Trinity's self. Trinity even after her memories were mixed with blank. Let's see what that says. Even after her memories were mixed with another's, Trinity still tried to prevent the birth of the Chosen One. That was, of course, futile. I see.
ICEY has finally made it here.
The Room of Fate. Perception. Or more regeneration. The final point.
It's time to end this. Judas awaits. That
What
wicked
if I say,
devil,
am I ready? No.
the bringer of the apocalypse. ICEY is ready to complete her final mission. It seems as if ICEY isn't actually ready yet. Yes, I think ICEY is ready now. ICEY is ready. She is ready. Ready to meet her ultimate enemy. Why? Most people would say that they're ready at this point. What? Are you messing with me again? It's the end. The ultimate showdown. It's right in front of your eyes. You're already standing right in front of the door to your success. And now you say you're not ready? You've got to be kidding me. Have you forgotten what I've been telling you this entire time? Destroy Judas. Kill Judas. You traveled all this way. The doorway is right here, and you don't want to go in? What do you want to do? Do you really think I'm actually asking you if you're ready or not? I'm just trying to make the stakes seem higher. This This is just a 2D action game. You think there's some opportunity for exploring or some silly little side quest? Or do you think this is some sort of sandbox game where the option to do what you please is yours and yours alone? Fool. Infuriating. Let's try this again. Perhaps you just pressed the wrong button earlier. I know you're ready. Come on. Why? Just why? I know you're just messing with me. You just want to see me get mad. Is that it? What use is it making me mad? I'm not gonna give you cash or reveal any Easter eggs. Are you a sadist? You enjoy watching me get frustrated? Ugh. I know you're doing this on purpose. You're a cold-hearted sadist, that's all. I'm not the one to blame here.
Change selection to make me a pig.
Feel free to keep being unprepared.
She's a pig. She doesn't listen to orders. Are you ready?
This time, you're absolutely going to pick the correct answer. There's no use in waiting any longer. Are you expecting some other way for you to move forward to appear? Aw, you're not gonna turn off the game, are you? You think you can solve this riddle? Like you did with the ones before? Impossible! I have no compassion left to spare on you. None.
Just wait a little bit longer. If it were. Okay.
Is it so hard for you to admit your mistakes? For you, I think the answer may be yes. I've stripped away any resemblance of choice. All you're left with is the truth that I've provided for you. Here, the choice you make is actually meaningless. Just press the button and you'll be free to go.
Gotta press it.
ICEY finally recognized her stupidity and prepared to welcome this last decisive battle.
Shut off. Okay, just hurts you. Judas. The second time I fought this today. Not the lightning. I can go up the sky a lot. Does that mean something? Probably not.
Judas is finally dead. She accomplished her goal. Dawn begins to break over the city. To Ultimopolis, she says, "You are finally free." And what about ICEY? She will wait for her next inspiration. A journey just like this one. She will surely appear before you once more. ICEY's mission is far from over.
Narrator and producer is the brilliant Leroy Rogers, which everybody hated, the inflexible Shane Dane, the non-existent Balter, the guilty Attest, that's why the disloyal Pablo, that's why they all have negative stuff, because they left the faithless father, Naza, and then all the bloody sacrifice Parker, my primordial self, I... There must be more secret lore to this, but I don't know where else I can go. There's gotta be more choices that I missed. It's hopefully an entirely unknown fate. Well, let's go back to the Lost Woods and this time walk forward enough.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She
But I get, like,
understands that as long as she follows the
This
arrow,
thing saves, right?
she will discover where Judas is hiding.
I think it's safe now. If I'm back at the end again, and I'm sure it's fine. So, everyone, if you enjoyed this, I don't know if I'll play it more. Maybe I'll look up some stuff to see if I have some clues on where it goes next. Or if somebody in the comments gives me a nice hint, I can look into it. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.